Yeah, well then, Ben, shifting over from potential sales to potential supply, USDA could be revising some of its supply numbers and production numbers for U.S. production coming this Friday, looking at a potential increase for corn and maybe one for soybeans as well. What do you think that the shakeup could be this coming Friday in that USDA report? How important do you think this is going to be?
Yeah, so this is an area where I think we're seeing a little bit of disconnect between private estimates and then, well, really just across private estimates, right? So the first of the month, we always get a range of customer surveys from private companies. Many of those last week were suggesting that the corn and soybean crop was getting larger, especially on the corn side, as more and more combines got into the field and yield monitor reports were coming through. It was customers were reporting good yields on the corn side. However, the average trade estimate for Friday when we get our USDA report is actually for a little bit softer corn and soybean yield and lower corn and soybean production. And so we have this rather large range in expectations heading into the October report. And I think this just speaks to the variability that we're seeing across the country, even within a county and frankly, even within townships. There's quite a bit of variability in this crop based on when it got planted, of course, when it was pollinating relative to the rainfalls. And so, at least the average trade estimates heading into Friday's report suggest smaller corn and soybean crops, but there are quite a few private companies and analysts out there that have corn yield and soybean yields increasing sometimes as much as up to a bushel per acre, which would be a large jump in October. Yeah, that would be a large jump in October.